The young man didn't want to be there. The holidays always brought a familiar ache, a quiet weight from the past that seemed to settle in the air around his family. Being present required more than just showing up. It required him to reconcile who he was with who they believed him to be and who he wanted to become. But he had come. He had made the choice, not because it was easy, but because he understood its importance. The evening passed in a way that felt both familiar and uncertain. Conversations ebbed and flowed, with moments of laughter punctuating stretches of quiet observation. He moved carefully within the space, gauging the energy, letting himself be present without giving too much away. Later, reflecting on the night, he found his mind returning to the idea of choice, not just the act of choosing, but what it meant to choose with intention. It struck him how often life presented a default, a path shaped by history, expectation, or inertia. Yet within every default was a question: do I let this define me? He realized the power in choosing not to follow the default. To instead ask, what do I value? What aligns with who I want to be, not just for myself, but for those around me? That evening, his choice to attend was not just about showing up for his family. It was a choice to engage with a shared reality, to acknowledge that who he reflected back to them had the power to influence their perception of him and themselves. In the quiet of his own thoughts, he recognized the deeper truth. Life is about choosing. Every decision, no matter how small, shapes not only the present, but also the future. The act of choosing mindfully allows us to break free from the defaults that no longer serve us, aligning our actions with our principles and opening the possibility of transformation, not only for ourselves, but for those who look to us, knowingly or not. It was not an easy reflection, nor a comfortable one, but it was honest, and in it, he saw a path forward. Choosing, he realized, is not just a personal act. It is a declaration of intention that ripples outward, influencing others, shaping connections, and creating the possibility of something more meaningful. That night, his choice to be present became more than just a gesture. It was a step toward becoming the person he wanted to be, not despite his past, but because of it.